Okay, we're at part 2 now. Okay, so this is not a live episode because I don't really have the time for a live episode, so I'm going to do it at the time when I'm not doing anything and I'm not tired enough to go to bed, but I am tired. Okay, let's start. Lighting. I should have collected the references first. Give me a momento. Un momento, por favor. Let me just check this. Yep, not got the. Okay, let's get some pink references. Let me just get the other one as well. I like the colour of this one, so I need that one for a reference. And Sonic as well. Brown. I don't think. There's no brown Sonic characters. I'm gonna have to use my imagination. Okay, I've got the window up. I am doing something. What else did I need reference for? I forget. And I've got the music on my headphones. Actually, I'm gonna get the picture from online. I should have done that. Streets Fighter 4 borrow. This one. Copy image. Cancel. There we go. Just so I can get the colours right. Because it's the shading because of like his facial structure and stuff. But let's do him later. Okay. I forget how I do this. So firstly, make the selection a bit strong. Because the outlines are nice and thick. My wrist just clicked. The outlines are nice and thick. It works just fine. Let me get a different reference as well. A previous piece. I don't remember how I did it. Sonic Pictures. There's a Hedgehog. Oh gosh, I turned into a weeb. Please help me. Where was the last one? Oh shoot. I just realised some of the files are misplaced. Oh, this is my jam. Oh, I'm going to be commenting on the music now. I'm just trying to re-figure out how I did things. I think I started with the shading, so this part, I started with that. Oh, and that's the eyes. Wait, I just remembered. I think I used the line tool to make the line so nice and straight. Because if it was with the brush tool, it would just look like this. It would look all squiggly and unacceptable. Okay, how did I do that? Normal. I just used a simple colour. It's like an orangey sort of colour. Oh right. Delete this layer. I feel like there was some stuff that I forgot to talk about. But I forgot what it was. I think I wanted to say something about something, but if I forgot what it is, then it's not of value in the first place. Oh man, this is my jam. I just want to jam out right now. No, I'm sorry, I'm gonna end the live stream. I'm gonna start dancing. Put that nice high percentage. I think I should make it a bit thicker. 9, so about 12. Yeah, I forgot what I wanted to talk about since the last recording. So, what new things have been happening? Crunchyroll went down for a bit. I did not know what to do with my life. Okay, the ears need a slight improvement. Because you can see with Amy and Sonic as well, like the ears just they're not like kind of like this. They just get thinner at the end. I should have got my water from the bedroom. And there's people outside. Don't walk past my house. Wait, no, it wasn't Luminous. It was an overlay. Luminosity. And just like put it down a bit. Gosh, that is really strong. Oh no, I used screen. Thought that was a bit strong. But I'll just keep it on normal for now. Okay, let's bring up the Sonic reference for the brows. What can I talk about? Well, today I went to the local festival that it's like an art sort, no, community. Yeah, I think it's more of a community-based a festival that allows people who's like an independent business or a charity to like talk. Well, just basically get some exposure to like the public and like either sell stuff or like get more people interested in what they're doing. And I saw quite a few familiar people there as well. One person, well, the first person who he recognised me, but I didn't recognise him. And he had to. Once he mentioned my art club, I was like, okay, this guy I can not assume, because at first I thought that do you know when a stranger like calls out to someone and you think they're calling out to you, but they're not? That's what I thought was happening. But it turns out he was actually calling out to me. I don't know who he was, but he recognised me, so I tried to have a conversation with him, but it's like he acknowledged my presence and then just carried on dealing with the customer he had. It was like kind of rude. I was like, okay, because he asked me a question and then they just went to deal with his customer and kind of left me hanging. I was like, no, I shouldn't stick around, I should just go. And I did. I was like, I'm just going to shoot off now. Alright, see you later. Bye. Gosh, that's so unbelievably rude. Oh, and I've still got to make more progress with I think I did. No, that was on Sunday. I've already talked about the progress with the costume I'm making. Okay, what else needs to be done? Save often. It's gonna be a bit of a challenge to see, but I'll be fine. Oh yeah, the conventions. I'm gonna get the freaking water. My mouth's dry, and I'm tired. I need to be not rejuvenated. I don't know. My finger got caught between the chair and the keyboard. Ow. Move me to the side. Oh dear. my desk is an absolute mess right now. It's covered in sweet packets and stuff. Jeez Louise. Holy crap, I nearly spit water everywhere. Gosh, this house is so freaking dirty, I hate it. Well, actually, I don't hate the house, I just hate the fact we don't clean it often enough. I'm gonna be a bit grumpy. No, it's that, I think everyone has experienced this at some point. It's like, you're in a state that you're tired, but you just can't fall asleep, you're just not tired enough. Where's my headphones? I'm gonna be all, like, I'm not grumpy, I'm just tired. I just sound grumpy. And also I kinda hurt my fingers near there. Just trapped it between the keyboard and the chair, so. Oh dear. Oh yeah, and yeah, Crunchyroll went down for a bit, and I was like watching a bit of JoJo, and the episode I wanted to watch because it had a funny scene in it, that's when it started to crash. Well, just temporarily go down. And I wonder if the music's too loud. Yeah, it's a bit too loud. Okay, I think that's better. I don't want the music to take too much of the live stream. Oh, but I did do a marathon of Who Is This Gets video, like videos, the creepy bad endings, because it's been a while since I watched them, so I thought I'd refresh my memory, and I did, and I was like, oh yeah, that's how stuff happens. I nearly remembered what I was going to talk about. Damn. Oh yeah, I just remembered, actually I think I just remembered one thing, was videos that I make when I'm tired. I hope I don't say something too stupid in this video. Because, well obviously I don't want to, because it's like, when I'm in a drunk like state, I don't go into that state by drinking, I do that by being tired. So I do stupid stuff when I'm tired, and I just hope I don't do anything stupid while doing this live stream. And I'm going to be nodding off quite a few times during the stream. Hopefully tomorrow I'll be more rested. Oh yeah, speaking of tomorrow, I've got a job interview tomorrow. Why am I not in bed yet? Well, because it's in the afternoon, so I don't care. So it don't matter too much. Hopefully this goes well. I've not had the most like confidence when it comes to jobs, like getting interviews and stuff. So I hope it doesn't go too bad. Oh, and also make sure my future employer doesn't see my channel, because all the weird things I complain about and stuff. Because like they'll be like, oh my gosh, like Sam's such a bloody weirdo. Why the hell am I employing her for? And then I get sacked, and then I'll be like, hey, like major confidence boost and whatnot. I feel like I have had a bit of a confidence like reduction from getting a job interview, because I think that I've done so well. I show fake eagerness, no, egotism. I'm thinking of egotism. No, like just like I just act enthusiastic about the company, and I ask questions that make me sound interested of getting higher up in the careers ladder. So like apparently that's what they're looking for, but I've still not had much luck. I think interviews are just look based things. You can't control if you get a job or not. You just get it or you don't. Obviously there are some stuff that you shouldn't say or do and say, because otherwise you won't get the job. Like if you like say you have a fair affinity profile, then they'll be like, oh no, we don't want a scandal. Oh gosh, I gotta stop talking about spurging about fairies. Well, that's the first thing that came to mind when it comes to stuff you don't want your future employer knowing about. There's a couple bits of a gap right there. Let's fix it. No, they're looking better. Yeah, I think that's filled in. Man, I'm hungry now. I've had something to eat though. Mainly just snacks, but it's still food. How am I supposed to do the gloves? Oh yeah, so it goes all the way around? This one? I'm just remembering the funny thing from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure that I wanted to watch, and the reason why I was rewatching it, and as soon as it got to that episode, the episode when Giorno goes up against White Ice. I don't know the Japanese name because I forget, because I can't quickly read katakana, so I don't know what the Japanese name is. AKA the original name. I find it stupid that that Crunchyroll is just changing the names. Why? Because it's causing such confusion. Like for those that are looking up things on the internet, and then suddenly there's like a different name. But they don't know these characters by, like, if they're watching it on Crunchyroll and not like some pirating site, like they're watching it by Crunchyroll's resubbing. It's a bit annoying. So yeah, I had to learn the Japanese names from the fandom wiki. I hope you guys are enjoying this tune. It's a good tune. Makes you feel good. Let me send you some positive vibes for using this tune. I was just remembering on Pokemon, Viridian Forest in Generation 2, there was like, it was so weird, such a weird choice that they just cut that part out like that. But I don't really feel like that I should be confused, because, oh crap, I just remembered something else, something that I was thinking about today. There was this, I think it, like, when I was really young, like probably between the age of 4 and 6, like that long ago, I was playing on the PlayStation 1 demo disc to play the games obviously, and I was going through the demos and I picked one, and the second the gameplay started or something, I don't really know because I don't remember what game it was for. There was this like scream sound effect and it scared the living life out of me. I was crying because the bloody thing scared me so much. And at first I thought it was Abe's Oddworld Odyssey, but I actually looked up the demo online and I couldn't find that scene. So I think it might have been a different demo. So I'm gonna... I think I still have the disc, but I don't want to look it up right now because at night time everything becomes more scary. Let's just put that line there. Oh, and it rained quite a bit today, and I didn't mind at all because I'm a big fan of the rain. Every time I get caught out in the rain, I think about the one time when I got caught in the most horrendous rain ever I've seen in my life. In person, obviously. And I walked through it, and I think I might have talked about this before, but when I got on the bus, like it looked like I just came out of a pool. I was that freaking drenched. Like even my freaking underwear was drenched. I was like, that was the most unbelievable rain I've seen in my life. And I got caught in it on purpose. Because I didn't want to wait around, so 100%. Okay, I don't think that's a good enough shade of colour. Am I on the right? Oh crap, I forgot. I have to convert it into a normal layer. It's green. Might have to change the colour of the blue. It doesn't really suit it very well. Okay, I think the boxing gloves can stay the same. Dear me. Because it needs to be a bit more reddish. Let's experiment with the soft shading. Too large. Oh yeah, let's try. Oh, there we go. I've got colour, but I have to manually blur that up. Wait, what was I talking about? I forget. I was talking about the rain, and the rain, and it was the worst rain of my life. My mum said, "Why didn't you just wait out at college?" I was like, I didn't want to stick around and wait. I don't regret it or anything, so. Because obviously then I won't have a funny story to tell. think the red needs to be a bit stronger. But before I do that, I have to do the other glove. Oh. Just basically need to do the edge and that's it. I do wonder how the artists like made these images of like these the Sonic Channel stuff, because it's kind of a challenge to replicate, but it's doable. It's just slightly challenging because I don't know what their method is. So it's kind of, you just have to try and replicate it with what you've got. Save what I've got so far. No. Gotta change the colour, the shading. Oh, that's looking better already. It has to be like a really saturated colour. Yeah. I'm not sure what else I need to talk about. I do not remember this tune at all. It's been so long since I've went up against her one. It was like back in 2010. I had a video of it on my phone, but I don't remember what phone it was on. And I think I might have just deleted it because it was kind of boring. Maybe the colour is fine. I spent ages with the colour. Let's get the let's redo some or change some of the colours. I can't. Okay, I'm starting to. I feel like I'm starting to black out. Oh yeah, and the blue. I don't like the lighting on that. I was just thinking that. Imagine if I did more drunk, well, pseudo drunk streams. Like, hey guys, welcome back to our stream. I just did a freaking fake burp. It's comedy, guys. It's comedy. So I had to do a quick breather because I forget to breathe. Oh, and now I'm just making the edges a bit more softer, because you can see about here the shading just kind of fades. The lighting fades. Gotta be careful not to go on the other line. But one thing at a time. I don't think the gloves. Okay, because they're not white gloves, I'll need to make some adjustments. I keep thinking about JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Okay, I didn't go over the this part. Oh yeah, I need to readjust the colours on this one. Oh, yeah, and the ears too. I forget. I just remembered a question that I've always asked myself. What type of drunk am I? Like, am I like a mean drunk, a sad drunk, a happy drunk, an honest drunk? I hope not. But I'll never know, because I don't ever want to drink or get drunk. Sometimes I wonder if there's a way to like get drunk without touching alcohol, but I've yet to see a method, so, and I'm not sure if I want to try. But I kind of do want to try, but I kind of don't. Give this video a thumbs up if you want to see more pseudo drunk Sam. Like, hey, cause you're sucking, I'm like the creme of the crop. And then you guys be like, yeah, that means something from a pseudo drunk person? Ow, that like totally hurts. Gotta focus. What in there? How bizarre. Why is that so? That's confusing. Oh right, yeah, okay. There we go. Oh yeah, that tracker. Hey, what are you doing? Oh no, that's too strong. Oh, I thought that was the thing of the things, you know? You know what I mean? Horse Isle. Gosh, that takes me back to 2009. Hang on a sec, I don't like that shading, it's not very good. The lighting, why do I keep getting them mixed up? I forget. I feel like I was going to say something, but... Oh yeah. Not too high. This is also my jam. My strawberry jam. I actually don't like jam very much. I think it's the texture that like makes me go bleh. I once like ate a jam donut just to try it again, just to make sure that if like my opinion has changed or not. No, it hasn't. There's a reason why I hate freaking jam. Well, it's not the actually one of them was because of the taste, because it was so sickly. I think it might have been like incredibly sweet, and I love my fair share of sweet stuff, but I have a limit, you know. Now I'm just thinking about the Sega Saturn, because I had a friend who said he had one. I was like, oh, I wonder if he'll ever sell it. I'll definitely be interested in buying it. But then we broke off. Well, I broke off the friendship, so now that's a no-go. Squidgy scratch my head. What else needs to be done? Okay, around here. I can't really see. I'm gonna do some shading around her head so I can see see it proper. A slightly reddish shading. I'm not going to use multiply. That's for cheating nerds. I need to know how to make colours without using that. Wonder if that's good enough. Damn, I just felt dizzy for a second. Sam, you gotta stop this video. You're ruining your health. Nah, fine. I've stayed up for 30 hours before. That's no lie. I actually did. And I slept for 16 hours. Whew. Oh, that. Oh yeah, I was home alone, so I thought, I can do whatever I want. So I did. I thought, I'm going to try and stay up for at least like 24 hours or something. And I did, I succeeded. And I actually saw the sun come up. Like the window, like, it was getting brighter and brighter outside, and I opened the curtains and just watched the sky turn blue. It was awesome. And I was watching some drama unfold as well. It was hilarious. But I don't remember who was the person perpetuating the drama, because it was just some petty DeviantArt stuff, so not like the current drama that goes on now. It's just some petty artist drama. She was just like not accepting criticism and people just giving her a hard time for it. Like, fair enough, you just don't want critiques, just say thanks for the input, I'll consider it, and just don't actually consider it. You don't have to like take it to heart. Just yeah, that's the thing. If you don't want critiques or criticisms, just accept it and ignore it. Like, that's all you have to do. You don't have to be like a big baby about it. It's like people call Samantha the Hedgehog like a freaking Amy like knockoff, but I don't care because she's like my first ever character and she's only a fan character, so who cares? So I just be like, yeah, thanks for the input, and then just I'm using the wrong colour. I hate it when the computer don't do what I want. That's how the uprising starts. Wait, going back to the 24-hour things, and yeah, I slept on the sofa at some point, and then woke up at nearly 12 o'clock AM, and went to bed and woke up again about 8 or so. Gosh, I never slept for that long in my life. So it was like 2 8-hour sleep sessions. Usually whenever I have naps, it really messes up my freaking like sleep pattern. So I avoid naps at all costs. But sometimes I just can't help it and just end up falling asleep whether I want to or not. Especially after a big meal. I hate big meals for that. Well, I actually don't, but I hate that they cause me to feel tired after eating. I once ate a Sunday roast, and gosh, I nearly felt sick because there was just so much to bloody eat. Pardon, I just burped a little bit. Is that good enough, or does it need to be a bit stronger? Yeah, because like Amy's got a bit more of a contrast going on. Oh dear me. colour do I need? Oh, oh my gosh, I love this tune. It's this part that just takes me back to 2006. And this is like my favourite part, but when I've got headphones on, and it's just the bass, it just, I'm bobbing my head right now just thinking about it. Yeah, it's just really, really good tune. It brings back memories. Yeah, and it was just before Diamond and Pearl when I started to understand how Pokemon works. It was that game when I was learning about the mechanics, and there's more to Pokemon than just type advantages and disadvantages and stuff. Like you actually have to make a strategy. And ever since then, Pokemon became easy. And it doesn't help that if X and Y was like, I can even put my Pokemon at a disadvantage and still win. I bet I can even win with a team of Smeargles. Oh yeah, speaking of Smeargles, I want to do like human versions of the 6 Smeargles from Picasper. Like his 6 Smeargle run. Because I kind of got images in my mind of what they would look like, and I want to kind of get that on paper. I think I'll have to do that when I'm at art club or something. Oh my gosh, this tune. It's the ultimate final boss. Like when I first got to Rayquaza, it's like how to describe it? It felt like I just well kind of accomplished something, and the final challenge presents itself. I've got to save the world by beating up Rayquaza, and at some point I managed to do it. And I was like, oh my gosh, I won! Like that, and just yeah, I just noticed I'd done something wrong because I got distracted by Rayquaza. How dare you? Because I don't think I knew that Rayquaza existed at that point, because I never beat the champion on Pokemon Ruby. Yeah, I think that's alright colour. What am I going to do if I get really tired before I finish this picture? That might be a bit too strong. Yeah, I think that's a bit on the strong side. Okay, that's fine. Save. I don't know why I'm doing the soft shading now. I'm supposed to be doing the hard shading. Hard shading. Just trying to look for some. I just realised. Oops. I forgot to do the inside of the ears. Okay. Oh crap, I think I forgot to change the hue. This tune just makes me dance. Dance, silly monkey, dance. Hey, I'm not a monkey, I'm a rabbit. No, you are you are a funny bunny. I nearly cursed. Oh yeah, speaking of cursing, speaking to a particular person, like you said that that OC is a curse word, and I was like, not really, no. But the real curse word was the F word I was about to say. And then it follows up with you. And yeah, blah 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 and stuff. That tune is still going. Well, it's nearly finished now, so. No, it's the shading I need. I roughly remember what I need. Ever since I was a kid, I noticed that this tune sounded extremely similar to the Goldenrod City theme, and I was like, is this like the theme? I don't know if it's like if that's what their goal was. Oh yeah, I forgot to name the layer. And I've got to do this again with Balrog. That's okay, that's what we're here for. But I think I might do that another time or something. And that must be part 3. Oh, because it's 1 in the morning now. Jeez. And hopefully, and oh wait, I don't do first owner badges anymore. I was going to say that hopefully it might get people to like commission me to make pictures of their or to commission badges, because I do this in like badges, so, but I don't do first owner badges anymore because I'm officially 100% out the fandom now. I was keeping them up for sale for people to get, but no one took me up on that offer, so yeah, bye, not gonna miss you. Gosh, even though I've left the fandom, I still talk about them. KS wrong with me. That's not very good. Oh yeah, her eyes. Her eyes, man. Have you guys ever stared a woman in the eyes? I'm not quoting anything, I'm just saying random ass stuff. Let's just bring Sonic's eyes out a bit. Let's see if I can do this without the line tool. Even I do like to make the colours a bit more blue compared to the original. Hang on, let's see if I can, yeah, like that, it looks a bit nicer. It looks a bit more me, because it's all about me. Ow, okay, that hurt a little bit. Oh yeah, and I saw a pig today, so that was something different. I've not seen pigs very often because obviously you only see them in the farms or in farms. So oh yeah, this tune. So it was just like kind of weird to see pigs out of farms, really. And it's not someone's pet. I mean, it was part of a petting farm, but a petting zoo. From what am I saying? Oh yeah, that's the Z's talking. What is that, some kind of new drug? Might as well be. Sure feels like one. Oh yeah, grey for the hey, how's that looking so far? It's coming along. It's not quite done yet. Obviously. Duh. Yeah, I think I'll have to do Balrog tomorrow. Or whenever I'm got free time. Ow, why does my tongue hurt? How is Stranio? Oh yeah, the Cheetos. Oh yeah, I remember now. What's this one? Oh yeah, Mount Blaze. Yep, I remember. Well, recognise it now. Okay, what else needs to be done? Should I work on the eyes? Yes, I shall. Soft shading? Just do this, it'll be easier. Oh yeah, Shang Tsung got revealed as part of the DLC roster, and okay. So, and then also at the end, Sindel and Nightwolf got revealed too, and Ash, I'm very certain is up next because of the chainsaw sound effect. But there's also one more. I think that might be Fujin. I'm not certain it's Striker. So yeah, that's something that. Wait, that's not how you do it. Oh yeah, because I think Striker got like one name drop, literally one name drop, and that's in the items you can get to get an advantage, and then like Striker will throw stuff off screen. Not even like a cameo in the crypt or anything like Kano and Kenshi and Reptile and amongst other peeps. Am I mad about this? Hell yeah. Am I gonna do anything about it? Hell no. Cause what can I do? Drum up support for Striker? It's too much work. Gosh, those eyes are just really weird. How do you replicate that? Okay, let's look up Amy's eyes. Gosh, she's got like C-shaped irises. Sonic does not. There's an L shape, but that's because it's at an angle. How do you replicate this style? It's so weird. Why do you draw like this? What inspired you to do this? Darn it. What's going on? Oh yeah. Got the wrong one, that's why. Let's try again. So just draw a basic shape. See what I mean? This style is so hard to replicate. Oh yeah, the game corner. was just thinking of the game corner. Oh yeah, the Voltorb flip game. Disappointing that the gambling thing is no more in Pokemon, but it's still a fun game, that Voltorb flip. But I wish that that they just not be strict on that. But oh no. I might need to change the colour, but I'll do that in a sec. But this tune is really— oh yeah! And I stayed in the game corner just to listen to the music, like back in the day. It was just, that is such a solid edge. I'll soften it up in a bit. I keep thinking about JoJo, like JoJo's Bizarre Adventure and stuff. I wonder if I can just decrease the density slightly. Looking better, I guess. And I've got to just put in the— okay, that is looking much better. But I've not got the shape there just yet. That's awful. Quick save. Eye shine. Oh, I thought I heard magpies outside. It's night time. No, it's the music, you nutter. Now let's get the grey shading. No wait, I should do the blue first. I was just thinking about this other meme. I'm just jumping from meme to meme here. Is the locker room, the boys' locker room meme. That's been going around quite a bit as of late. It's quite a bizarre meme. But then I thought to myself, is that what boys' locker rooms really were like? Because I think I can sort of confirm that the girls' locker room is just girls being like, oh my gosh, like makeup and like rumours and stuff. But like girls aren't fighting each other in like a war. But then I thought, I wonder if my friend can confirm, like my friend from Soft Touch who's male, like confirm that for me. Because I can imagine him being a bit of a hooligan. And then he just like looks at me like, oh thanks for that. Oh yeah, gotta increase the density. I just realised I forgot to make the shading a bit more, I forget the word. Oh yeah, see-throughable. I'll do it like that. Oh yeah, new view. just so I know what it looks like from afar. It's already looking better. Wait, what was I talking about? I don't remember. Oh yeah, boys' locker room. It's like, and I wanted to ask my friend if that's, if that meme is true. Because well, when I was in the changing rooms back in school, and plus this was like back in 2005 to 2010, I hated the locker rooms because I did not want to dress in front of the popular kids, because they'll probably like make fun of me or something. They'll be like, ah, Sam's wearing some weird underwear or something. And well, in case they had their phones, I'd just like take pictures of me and spread them around the school or something. So I never changed during PE, and yeah, it'd probably be kind of regrettable. Ooh, that looks a bit nude. There we go, that's fine. Ah, I like cracking my fingers. Feels good. What else needs to be? Oh yeah, the belt. Did I already have this tune on? I think I might have had it on earlier, just to remember what this sounds like. No, I'm just thinking about this tune, it's just so much fun. Oh yeah, now I'll also go put some shade, oh, never mind, I've already got a bit of lighting there. And now I'm just thinking about the Mr. Metica, because at some point he said that he was going to make a video that centers around like, because he did a video series that talks about weird art stuff from DeviantArt, and then he said that he'll move on to Fair Affinity at some point, and this distracted me, and yeah, and he even teased about it, like he made an intro called Furry Pandemonium, but then he used that for the I don't really want to say it on my channel, but this particular leaks towards animal abusers, and that's what he used it for, not like Furry Affinity cringe, so I was kind of disappointed. I've been going for an hour. I think I'll just finish off Sammy the Hedgie, then no, it's the soft shading I want. And just bring up Sonic. Oh yeah, I thought this is my ringtone as well. So if anyone ever calls me, this song plays. but it's quite kind of repetitive, so I just put it on and then just, I've actually made it 5 minutes long because it was 10 minutes long, and the ending just it kind of made me jump, so I cut that part out along with like half the song. It would be nice to have some like original composition of like this type of music, like kind of make it we'll just make it how do I, or kind of like bigger in the indie scene, so like, because I highly doubt it'll be put into mainstream, but it would be nice to have more of this type of music, because like future funk is just people taking samples and like slowing it down, speeding it up, putting random quotes and Yoshi sound effects. It's just dull, boring. Okay, so the entirety of the eyebrows, but let's just do a part of it. There we go. Oh, and not to go on the eyes. Gosh, I was going to make myself a sandwich earlier on, but I kind of forgot. Can't stop thinking about JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I was just thinking of a dumbass meme idea of like just different people saying, oh, I can't stop thinking about this, I can't stop thinking about that, I can't stop thinking about JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Weeb. There's a bit too much shading on that. Okay, almost looking better. Now I'm just thinking about Streets of Rage in this, Alex Stone, I think his name is. He was in this this crossover game, and he was talking about punching an alien in the face and said, no wait, he said, oh, I punched an alien in the face before, and I was like, boom, welcome to Earth. He said something like that. And it was just funny. That'll be easier. Hey, whoops. And I think he's referring to the alien in the funfair stage, because there's an alien at the end of it. Oh man, I just remembered the Streets of Rage remake, the fan game, and I should play that on stream at some point. But in a bit. Well, once I finish off the Balrog part of the picture, then yeah, I think the next one would be the Streets of Rage remake. I feel like it keeps going a bit wonka. Oops. Wait, it's Team Rocket again. The music's repeating. Let's go for this one. My absolute fave. I love this tune with headphones on. Oh yeah, I forgot to do this part too. With the soft shading. That was a bit loud. Lo siento. Man, I really love this tune. That's not enough. It sounds so much better with headphones on, but not around the neck. Like, nah. Gotta put on your ears, mate. Oh yeah. Why have I not did the shading around here? Because I'm silly, that's why. Oh, wrong settings for the brush. I just had to do a little bit. And because I'm a leader, I did that away from the mic. I seriously do that. I try and keep my burps away from where people are, so it's not like there's a spider on the behind the monitor. I forgot what I was saying now. Something about, oh yeah, burping not in people's directions. And sometimes I like just close my mouth so it doesn't, and just burp out my nose. So it's not like making a loud ass sound. Oh yeah, it's Professor Elm's theme. I think, oh yeah, I wanted to recolour the pink lines. Shade, lighting! I'm drunk as a sailor in the morning. Lighting? How does Amy have her lighting? A bit softer, but they're not exactly the same colour. I don't really like the more salmon-y shading. Okay, that's a bit better. It was a bit too harsh. Yeah, I'm gonna pause the music because it's looping at this point. I think that looks pretty much done. But I feel like oh, the nose. The nose needs a bit of shading. Soft shading. Now it's a bit too saturated. I'm not sure what else to talk about now. I'll probably remember like 10,000 more subjects once I end the live stream. But yeah, I'm starting to get too tired now. But that's a good thing, because I just couldn't get tired. Like on my youngster I had too much energy, so I'm just using it up on the this live stream, so... But live stream, no, it's a recording. I'm recording this. Because I don't have time for a live stream. So I'm doing it now before I forget. And Yes, I'm not really in the mood for live. Yep, I'm done for now. I can't stay awake. And I've just saved, so let's close the pictures. Ka-choo. Ka-choo. No. Oh yeah, I didn't need the... I should save that actually, so I don't have to... actually no, it's not hard to find at all. I just found on page 1, so... Yep, that's it for now. I'll see you in the next video. I'm keeping it nice and short so I can go to bed.